Why don't Neo and Trinity age like normal humans? One of the biggest mysteries of the Matrix Resurrections is the reason behind Neo and Trinity's unusual aging, or lack thereof. This phenomenon could indicate that the couple's true nature is far from what the Red Pills and other Resistance members believed. Is their aging the evidence we need to prove that they worked for the machines all along? In this video, we'll delve into why Neo and Trinity may not be human, a mystery that could be solved in Matrix 5. Welcome to Matrix Explained.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
The Matrix 5 has been in pre-production since April 2024, with Drew Goddard confirmed as director and writer and Lana Wachowski as producer. Goddard is better known for his work on the classic ABC series Lost. He penned episodes like The Man Behind the Curtain, which explored the origin of Ben Linus, and is considered one of the best single episodes in television history, with Lost being one of the most multifaceted series ever made. In addition to his work on other productions such as Cloverfield, Alias, and Daredevil, Goddard's involvement as Matrix 5's writer and director gives us hope for the franchise's future. We believe the movie is in good hands, especially since Goddard has a proven interest in exploring the origins of his characters. Analyzing his previous work, we can see how his stories often focus on the mysterious elements of the plot, connecting them with emotional narratives and personal conflicts, a style he no doubt honed during his time on Lost. If Matrix 5 is a continuation of the Matrix Resurrections, then it could be the definitive conclusion to Neo and Trinity's story, finally explaining their true nature. To understand what I mean, we must revisit the first Matrix trilogy. In the original films, we learned that Neo, the supposed savior, is but a puppet of the architect, an anomaly arising from the imbalance in the equation that must be kept in check to prevent the Matrix's total collapse. However, the Oracle used Neo against the architect to stop the centuries-old war between humans and machines, which ironically led to the machines' civil war and the Analysts' rise to power. While many humans in Zion saw Neo as their savior, the unexpected destruction of the city led them to question his allegiance. So who was right? Those who loved Neo or those who doubted him? Is Neo human, a machine, or a clone? How could this be explained in Matrix 5? The original Matrix reveals two types of humans: those cultivated by the machines, biological hybrids with machine components, and those born naturally in Zion. It's unclear whether these Zion-born humans are also genetically modified, as they are descendants of the hybrids. Imagine Neo and Trinity having children. The child would be born naturally from intimacy, yet still originate from two hybrid humans. What is clear is that by the time Neo escaped from the Matrix, pure humans no longer exist. Only descendants of hybrids remain. In other words, all real Earth-born humans have gone extinct, replaced by these new humans. The machines have long experimented on humans. The Animatrix shows them conducting tests on human brains to study behavior and emotions. Thus, humans as we know them don't exist in the Matrix universe. They've been replaced by hybrids, the result of extensive genetic and technological experimentation. Under this premise, Neo isn't truly human, nor is Niobe or anyone else who believes they're in the real world. They are all hybrids, or descendants of hybrids. We believe that Neo and Trinity represent the next evolutionary step the machines seek, a human 3.0. One of the biggest dilemmas for the machines is the limited human lifespan, which is typically around 70 years. This forces the machines to eventually restart the simulation. It's logical to assume they've been trying to extend human life, much like a battery company who would try to extend the durability of its products. Neo, as Tom Anderson in The Matrix Resurrections, has a larger socket on his neck and hasn't aged much in 60 years, a fact Niobe notices.
Yes, a lot has changed. Except maybe you.
Neo is an improved battery, a new model designed to last longer and output more power. This Tom Anderson is the latest upgrade to the Matrix's energy system, meant to replace older copper tops. With each upgrade, Neo becomes less human, but a more efficient and longer-lasting energy source. Now, how does all this connect to Matrix 5? Well, the question remains, what does it mean to be human? And is Tom Anderson more than a ghost of his past, or simply a reusable battery?
Human Batteries 3.0 can keep all the simulations and machine cities running much longer. In fact, tests show that after just a few hours of continuous use, regular batteries wear out. But depending on the simulation, Human Batteries 3.0 can last up to 6 times longer. So keep your simulations and machine cities running longer with Human Batteries 3.0. The copper-top battery that powers the future. No regular battery looks like it or lasts like it. Are you ready to recharge your reality?
We believe Neo's story needs a definitive ending that reveals a new purpose for the anomaly. To reach this conclusion, it's essential to show the first integral anomaly, perhaps through flashbacks. Exploring the Matrix's creation and the machine's experiments on humans are also important. With one of Lost's best character development writers at the helm, we might finally get a clearer explanation of Neo and Trinity's purpose as the anomaly, and a satisfying conclusion to their journey. It is time to close this chapter in the Matrix saga and move on to a new beginning. But do you agree? Do you think that Neo and Trinity's lack of aging is simply a plot hole? Or is there a deeper meaning behind it? Is Neo a longer-lasting battery? What are your hopes and expectations for Matrix 5?
At MetaCortex, we're crafting the future today, working at the forefront of a new reality, virtual, augmented, crafted for you with proprietary machine learning and AI. We are among the top software companies in the world because our employees know they are more than just themselves. They're part of a whole. That's why they've repeatedly voted us as one of the most respectable software companies on the planet. Come, join us today. MetaCortex. For us, you are the one.